We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Cody
From the belt, kicks and deals. Cody Bellinger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Seager at second. Santana is over at first with 1 away.
2 strikes.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
3-2 pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
batting fifth.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1-0 the count. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Fouled away.
Peterson.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Jose Abreu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Tommy Edman.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jean Segura.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Jose.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Will
The
Smith.
catcher.
First
Will
offering on its way.
Smith.
A little tardy there. No
0-1
balls
the
and a
count.
strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
Nope.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2
One ball.
now.
2 strikes.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Shane Bieber swings and
0-1.
misses there, so he's down 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays
We got a
off the
ball, 1
sinker
strike.
here, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
baseman, Xander
First pitch coming, here it is.
Bogart.
And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in,
Batting.
Brad Miller.
The first baseman, Brad.
Infield
Miller.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle
0-1
curve, and he
count.
swings through it for strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That's a
And
ball.
they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball.
Batting fifth.
Nevertheless, there are
catcher.
2 away now.
Matt.
Ready with the
Wieters.
first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Next for the Dodgers, Harrison Bader. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The batter, number 5.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both
Ball
know
3.
that's a good pitch for him right now.
Count
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
3-2.
Yanked on the ground down the line. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Weekly hit towards first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Dexter Fowler now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fowler.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting 8. The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Quinn is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So here now's the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Gene Segura standing in as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may
0-2
have been
count.
blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 1-1. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Number 31.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 2 high, 1-0. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brad Miller.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Matt Wieters looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
In now, Dexter Fowler. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Roman Quinn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Jose Abreu.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. Heading after it is Kepler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber, looking to put the ball in. Play here. He went down on Daniel Vogelback. Will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Vogelback.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that
Ball
misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
17. Joe.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He's set. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Abreu trying to get there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Kelly has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with 1 swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, left field.
Digging in once again, Max Kepler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harrison.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Kepler is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready once again, Corey Seager. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, 2 gone.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Hit hard to the right side. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Baseman, Xander Bogart.
Alex Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 57, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
For the Cardinals.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's popped up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Waiter.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance?
Now
Dexter
batting,
Fowler.
right fielder.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter. The center fielder.
Blake Trinan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. This one's flared out toward left. Peterson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 13, Matt.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Genesis Cabrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Quinn, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
For Los Angeles.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. First and second here with nobody out.
Ball.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. So striding in, Brad Miller, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. John Gant has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Ball 1.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Bradley Zimmer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Zimmer.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Full count.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Bogaerts has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 74.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. The pitch.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the catcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Waiter.
Ground ball right into the shift. Moncada gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Jansen's ready. Here it is. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And this throw gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 16, Colton Wong.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A man on third with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to right. Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of out. Andrew Benintendi is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now Carlos Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
When I broke into the
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dakota Hudson pitches well enough to get the W. Shane Bieber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jake Marisnick is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Michael Chavis.
Here it comes. Michael Chavis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Striding in, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dodgers, the center fielder, Harrison.
Now the pitch.
Ha!
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marisnick. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no
Bases
strike.
are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. And now a pitch on the way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jed Jerko.
The first baseman, number
Now here's
5,
the pitch.
Jed Jerko.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. 1-1 to Chirinos. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2-1.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
2 balls.
Man, that
2
pitch
strikes.
had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Santana. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 3-1 pitch. He is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Count still full, 3-2. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cody.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Lugo is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-2's the count.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Urias.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Batting eighth.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Ball one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball out.
Fouled off. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he pops it up. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Seth Lugo. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. DeYoung, base runner at first with one out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First delivery to him on the way. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and two now.
1 ball, 2
Man,
strikes.
this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-0.
2-0's the
And
count.
this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Urias onto the grass. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2's the count.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Michael Chavis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next up for New York, Nicholas Castellanos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peterson on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And there's ball 2 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Michael Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fastball well outside. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Urias, a base hit in his first trip.
Luis Urias.
Now a throw over, runners back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way.
Inside ball.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, just keeping him close. Ready with the 1-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Moncada.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Full count still. Hit in the air down the left field line. Castellanos ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So here's Jose Abreu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Seth Lugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Abreu in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 16.
First offering on its way. Jake Marisnick stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Mets. The third
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Davis.
Popped him up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Smith.
Ball.
One and one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Full count.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 22.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Corey Seager would be next. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Corey Ray will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Santana's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hansel Robles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Taylor is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bellinger.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Michael Taylor. First pitch coming, here it is.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now, Luis Urias. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hit down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one. Bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Two balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
No, that's up.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired. 2 down now. Now batting, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Will Smith.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Bobby Dahlbeck will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Daniel Vogelback will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Blake Trinan will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Trinan.
Shohei Ohtani is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game.
Ohtani.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1, here it is. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Jake Marisnik.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Next for the Mets, Michael Chavis. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Brandon Belt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York. Number 9.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. First and second now, one man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's Moncada. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Corey Ray. And he bats in a big...
Ray.
Jake McGee has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Jake.
Kurt Casale will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Kurt Casale.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Devin Williams comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Andrew Benintendi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On deck, Carlos Santana. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Urias will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitch
That's it.
taken,
That's the
several inches below the zone, in fact.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Metropolitans came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Craig Kimbrell is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.